So this is definitely a first. I am not into YouTubing and I don't know how to make videos easily, so we'll see how this goes, but I'm glad to do it. I wanted to be close to you all. We've gotten some tough news over the last few days, and even today the idea of not being able to come together in public mass and prayer, it can be challenging. So I wanted to share a few things, take them for what they're worth. First, a couple maybe reflections. The idea that we talked about this over the weekend, that the world reminds us that when the dependability test happens, the world fails that test. The world is not dependable. So we don't hold on to it. We don't get too caught up in the anxieties that come from the world. Only one person can make that much desired promise that I am with you always, and that's God. I am. I will not abandon you. In these times, we want to draw closer to our loved ones, closer to God, and lean on God like never before. Faith and family. Those are the important things. Love one another. Frankly, with the constantly changing news headlines and everything else, there's not much more we can do. So focus on those two things. Secondly, this word that I keep hearing is fluid. The circumstances are fluid. Everything's changing. That means that what was announced yesterday changed already today. And what we are announcing today may not be the same tomorrow. So everything's kind of fluid. And our response to that, I suggest, should be endurance. Endurance, meaning be patient. Wait, reflect, endure, do not react, pause, pray, keep silent. Avoid the need to have everything now, to have everything answered now. Endure and wait for God's timing. Keep still, the psalm says, and know that I am God. Psalm 27 is a good prayer to have on our lips. You keep still and know that I am God. The Lord is my refuge, rather. You, Lord, are my refuge. Whom should I fear? With that in mind, just a few little reflections and rather practical answers to some questions that were coming forward. First of all, communication. So hopefully the office is always able to answer your questions, but really draw close to Facebook. I know if you give it up for Lent, bad timing, but use Facebook. It's there to help us in these times. Is my hair gray? Oh my gosh. Anyway, we can keep you up to date with what events are still going on, what events are canceled, what events might be happening online or through conference call, even if not with a public gathering. For now, we have had to discontinue ordinary public mass and public prayer gatherings. That doesn't mean we're not participating in mass, but we just do so with a different mode. It's more safe, and maybe it's online or over to the television. We do continue to stream online. All the regularly scheduled masses will be available on the YouTube channel, and that's connected to our webpage, Holy Family Catholic Church, Luling, I think, Holy Family Church Luling.com. It's there, and the YouTube channel is connected to it. Follow the mass schedule. Other things too, maybe even the Wednesday adoration. I'm hoping that can be online for those who want to participate in adoration. The Stations of the Cross on Friday, we should be able to offer those online. So stay connected to Facebook for updates and call the office when you have questions. Private meetings are still possible if you'd like that. That means that confession, if done prudently, is still possible. Even the Archbishop said we're going to try and keep the regularly scheduled confession hours, which means even Wednesday night, we might be able to offer confessions if the group isn't too big. And for families in particular, I might try something else. I might try to come to you if I can work that out. We'll see what happens. But that is something we're thinking about. We like to keep the church open during the day, so I'm thinking it will be open by 8 a.m., maybe staying open all the way till 8 p.m. People can come on your own, privately, stay away from each other, don't get too close, not too many, otherwise we'll have to close the church. We are going to try to have like wipes on hand, like little hand wipes at the door. Use those, please. And also use them to wipe down the door handles once you touch the door handles. We really don't want this spreading. Otherwise, once again, we'll have to close the church. I am trying to work out adoration throughout the day. That just depends on people signing up for it. We're working on a sign-up genius that we would post through Facebook for those who can sign up and let us know that we can do this. It won't happen before Wednesday, but we'll see what can be done. Lastly, we do have volunteers who have asked and are available if there are parishioners or people that you know in need of material assistance. Maybe they're homebound, or maybe they need groceries and someone could leave those gifts on their front doorstep or similar. reach out to the church, whether calling the office or through email or Facebook. Let me know, and we can work that out with the volunteers that are signing up for that. Again, all of this is fluid, meaning it's relevant for as long as it doesn't change. Stay in touch, stay close to one another, pray for one another, and stay close to our Lord. And like the Holy Father, Pope Francis also encouraged us, stay close to Mary, pray the rosary. These are times for us to be supportive of one another and of our leaders. Be strong, especially in prayer for one another. God bless you.